Matt, all the red and green dots show all the different.
I'm actually donating my kidney in 6 months.
I mean, at least an ounce. You could afford.
3i Atlas, 3i being third interstellar.
And we are back. Welcome back, Goons and the Reactors.
Let's go, Goons and Reactors.
How you doing, Quincy?
Doing great, Ted. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, sir. The first collaboration, the first Reactors in this weird reaction, strange space that are collabing. I think we are literally the first.
We are. I feel like we are.
We're the pioneers in the space. We're like the SpongeBob that sold the pizza. We're gonna start off with this.
What up,
Some say it looks too perfect to be real, yet every detail was carved by nature itself. Fire built it, waves refined it, and together they created what locals call elephant rock. Each line across the surface formed as the lava cooled and split apart over time. A reminder that Iceland's fire still burns beneath the surface, straight from the fish tank.
All right, a little short one there. What do you think about that?
Well, you know, definitely think petrified rocks are like giant elephants and stuff. You picked the right visuals for this video, you know?
Dude, I'm going in strong here. I'm like, all right, we're gonna hit giants, we're gonna hit aliens, UAPs, 3i Atlas. I'm gonna hit it all.
Coming in hot.
Oh boy, the Goons already know we always hitting things. You know, the main thing we hit around here, the like button. Hey, if you're gonna hit anything, the main thing you're hitting is that like button.
Smash that like.
Oh,
definitely.
So from my perspective, I am a believer in giants. I do believe that giants at some point existed. I want to say, like, you know, the oldest thing that I believe is like the Gilgamesh story. I think the Gilgamesh story has been retold throughout history with different names, narratives, but I'm not here to push any religion. I'm just simply reacting.
No, absolutely. I mean, you know, I pretty much agree with you as well. You know?
Tedi Ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah.
The other day, this picture of the moon was posted on Reddit. Do you notice something odd? I noticed something odd. I see the moon, and then I see a sliver of the moon. Is that the two moons, or is it something else?
What do you think? So I have someone in my community, Angel Power. She has shared the two moons with us, and even in her own raw footage where she shows us there's literally two moons. And every time I try to put it on YouTube, YouTube flags it. Absolutely.
Well, hasn't it just been discovered that there are? Like, I feel like there's been like some scientific reports saying there's.
Why did that come out later? Why didn't that come out first? Why did they tell us about the two moons in the beginning? That's what I don't understand.
You know, for real, they have all our lives to tell us.
Dude, so this guy, he's actually part of the community. He's a goon himself. He wears a cheese hat. Have you seen the videos?
Yes. What's his name? Gillespie?
Yeah, Joe.
Joe Gillespie, yes.
Joe Gillespie, yes.
I honestly don't know why the birds are all over his head, but I can tell you this. There are no birds anywhere else. Not on the rest of his body, not on the pyramids, nowhere around there. They are all just sitting on his head. So you come up with a theory of why that is, because I don't really know.
You know, they could really just be chilling.
Yo, I'm like the penguins in Madagascar. Like, this is where it's happening, bro. You guys don't understand what's underground. We're about to hop in there, turn it on.
They know something.
Oh my god. I'm a big believer in they're hiding something underground, and that's why they don't want us to excavate. You know, we've gotten so much proof, like that radar thing that went and shined all that stuff, you know. I was like, LiDAR, yeah. And you know, they tried to debunk that. They were like, hey, that tech hasn't been used. And then they went and used the tech in other mountainous areas, and they were like, look at all these things that we confirmed are underground. If these things are validated, why wouldn't it be validated in Egypt? So why aren't we allowed to excavate?
Exactly.
You niggas wasn't scared of the aliens coming? Well, now we got Leviathan coming. And if you niggas ain't scared of that, Well, they got some more shit they gonna come up with. They always come up with some shit to have niggas scared. Something to keep niggas armed because they play Dragon's Tales. Tales.
Dragon Tales.
Bro, have you ever seen that animated show, Dragon Tales? Are you a 90s generation?
Yes, I am. I remember that.
Max and Ruby, Dragon Tales?
Yes.
What is this guy saying, bro? He makes no sense, dude. Like, he's throwing the N-word like anything, and I'm not a fan, bro. I mean, like, I understand, but, like, there was no knowledge dropped on this one, bro. And it has, like over 20,000 views, so somebody connects with this.
It's funny you say that because he's the second person I heard say that this week, talking about Leviathan, you know? But it's pretty much just a picture off of Google Maps.
Leviathan is out of Google Maps, so you're a believer in like the snake that's like embedded around, right? Like the continent.
It's shaped like a snake. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's Godzilla. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's Godzilla, but it's not out of the realm of possibilities. If we're like the first video being the petrified stuff, like why would there be a petrified thing in the ocean? I have a guy in the community, he's always trying to tell us like, hey, I have proof of this, like go check out Google Maps, check these coordinates. I've even found like tentacles that stretch this far along, and I'm like, bro, that is wild.
A tiny Scottish island, there's a cave so perfect it looks man-made, but it's all natural. Fingal's cave on the Isle of Staffa was formed when cooling lava cracked into giant hexagonal columns. Why hexagons? Well, they're special. They cover the surface completely using the least amount of cracking, making them the most efficient shape that nature can use. The same reason bees build hexagonal honeycombs. Less wax, maximum storage. The more you know.
Okay.
Right.
Bro, I'm looking at this. I'm like, it may not be man-made, but I feel like a civilization had something to do with this. There is no way, bro.
Some sort of access, absolutely.
Bro, like a tree trunk that has been cut down and shaped or something. Like, get out of here. There's no way.
Wow.
Like, just look at this. What is this? What? I mean, like, what is this? But like, what is this?
You know, it makes you wonder.
The real secrets are deep within. We just got to explore, and then we go through the cave, and then you find out it's like a 6-hour journey just to see this.
You know what I'm saying? It makes you wonder, like, how big is that place? Look like something out of Game of Thrones.
They probably did some videos. Hobbit, bro.
You know what I mean?
Bro, Hobbiton.
That part.
Map, all the red and green dots show all the different UFO sightings on Earth, but it's weird because Australia and Asia hardly have any. Same with Africa, there haven't been many UFO sightings there either. But if you look at Europe, for some reason they have quite a few. And as we work our way west, we look at South America, none really there. What is going on with the United States of America? Why are there so many UFO sightings in our country?
Damn. That's crazy.
It's always us. It's literally us every single time, I swear. It started with like Barney and Betty Hill, you know, like that's my first true like UFO sighting that I completely believe truly happened.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, ever since then, that's when the sightings just escalated. It's just like the Bigfoot sightings. They only happen in the United States, mainly. Why? Is it because we all have the third eye in the United States and we are open and we can see the things?
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Ray-Ban. Let's go.
Bro,
This guy's playing right there. That's a blessing.
This video is not going to get monetized, so make sure you
that's out the
interact with the
window.
videos. Drake, thank you. I know you're going to take claim on this video.
Right. You know?
I should have just stopped the audio when I heard it the first time, but I'm like, bro, I need to hear that, bro. I'm in the flow right now.
You don't let it ride.
Yo, if I came out and I'm in this situation and someone approached me with this, I'm the happiest guy in the world, bro. I mean, like someone told me back in the day, cough, 6 feet. Yay, April 2020, you're going to be at your home hitting the like button all the way through the entire month. I wouldn't have believed them. And then it really happened. And now we're like, okay.
Right.
Hi, birds. Watch my camera's behavior.
Make a wish. Count to 3.
Now where are you going? This way. You gonna come back over? Ooh, alien mode on. I'll miss you. Turn back.
I don't know what that was.
Bro, I think it just came out of focus, and this guy's like, bro, the birds disappeared, bro.
Yeah, they just flew off.
There's no way.
Like, what's going on in this one?
There's no way. I don't believe this. I don't believe this one bit. I mean, the bird was there the entire time. So the top one is the regular footage. The bottom one is it zoomed in.
Got you.
So let me just mute this. Let's see if it'll play. All right, so here's it playing. See? So the birds are flying. This is like slowed down. Like, I think the birds just go out of focus. The birds ain't going to like some other dimension, bro.
Oh, yeah. It's getting like Cap. It's Cap. Yeah.
It's Cap, right?
It's Cap.
It's Cap. I just learned that word. I'm a boomer. You relax.
It's all good.
What are the other ones? Yeah, what are some of those other terms?
Oh, man.
The only one I knew was like, it's fire. Like, this is fire. And that actually means it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Things being fire is good.
Tell you're not that old.
Bro, I'm old, and I have to translate everything I do back into English. It's like my natural language is Telugu. Like, that's what I think in. So I have to like translate it, and then with the ADHD and the hyper everything, it gets crazy. I'm glad you're able to keep up.
Of course, man.
A mysterious artifact was recovered from this temple nearly 120 years ago. We don't know who made it. We don't know what it was for. All we know is that it was found in a hidden compartment in this temple in the ancient city of Susa in modern-day Iran. The object that I'm about to show you could be up to 3,500 years old. When you look at this, I want you to try to imagine what they could have done with it, what rituals they could have performed. Here it is. It's a hedgehog riding around on a tiny little car. This dates back to between 1500 and 1200 BC. The hedgehog is detachable if you want him to go off on little adventures on foot. They also found this happy little lion on his own little lion mobile. As I said, they can only speculate what these were used for. I personally think it was just a toy. I'm not an expert in this subject or any other, but I think if you gave this thing to a child today, 3,500 years later, they could entertain themselves with it. You could also say that he doesn't need a reason to exist. It's a hedgehog on a cart. It justifies itself.
A hedgehog.
He says hedgehog, all I see is like a pig, bro. What the heck?
Yeah, more like an armadillo.
Armadillo, that's right. There's no way. 120 years ago. Okay, cool. So they had temples back in the day. I don't know if you know about this guy. He's like an author of sorts. Have you seen videos by him?
I think my first time seeing. I may have seen him once or twice.
Oh, my
What's his name?
Is quite crazy over here. We may get some repeats, but like this guy is definitely an author, and I will tell you, he covers the strangest topics. Like, he recently told us about a standing ovation that was like, minutes long, like over like 20 minutes. And he's like, how can somebody just sit there clapping for 20 minutes straight and just like, I think it was even longer than 20 minutes, some crazy number. And I'm like, bro, how?
Hey man, I could definitely
imagine being clapped at for freaking 20 minutes straight, bro. That is just wild. I'm just like, all right, good to know.
I'm actually donating my kidney in 6 weeks. I really am.
Wait, really?
I really am, yes. Yeah.
That's amazing.
What? Yeah, I don't know why. I got like bitten by the blood donation bug. Yeah, I love it.
That's a big jump up, though.
I'm doing an altruistic donation.
I think that's
yeah,
amazing.
Mid-December,
One of my best friends had a kidney transplant, so
oh, really?
I respect that so much.
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited to do.
What do you feel?
It's I guess it's a touchy subject, man.
Dude, I'm in that where I'm at the point that we need medical technology to advance. I do not want to give organs to other people just to have them take rejection medication, anti-rejection medication, whatever it may be, right? And it's at that point where it's like, hey, if we have the tech to grow our own organs, if we are able to grow organs on mice, right? I can grow a ear, I can grow a liver, I can grow a heart.
Right.
What is the point of doing all these, risky procedures if all this stuff exists? And I know this is not what everybody believes, and that's what I believe is not your opinion. You can have your own opinions. That's the beauty of reacting in this space.
I mean, there's not a wrong answer. There's no wrong answer.
There is no wrong answers, and it's all dependent on the timeline. And I'm a person that believes in those timeline shifts, and I know you do as well.
Yeah, well, we are speeding up when it comes to medical technology of sorts. You know what I mean, with AI and robotics.
You think Elon's gonna put his brain into a avatar? How deep?
Gold should the average person get? I mean, at least an ounce. You could afford an ounce. But buying it now at 3,000 is not really going to do, much for you. You know what I'm saying? I was saying this for a long, long time because I knew it was going to come to this. And why didn't more people listen to you? It's not a popular thing, and I say it in a way that I'm not asking you to go buy gold and get it. I'm telling you that when it goes up, you realize what I was saying was right. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not giving people gold in the street because, I'm saying, you don't know how to value what the in front of me. That's the video I'm making.
I'll let you go first.
I don't know. I question the authenticity. Is it really gold? You know what I mean? It looks nice. And even if I did get this gold, where would I cash it? How would it, you know what I mean? Like, do I saw off a piece, break it like a candy bar and hand it out,
Bro.
If I come across gold, I'm happy, but it's not like I'm gonna go on I ain't gonna pay 3,000, I don't know.
Look at me. Look at how much gold I
dripped.
hold.
You
know what's
dripped out.
crazy? I'm Indian, right? We don't win Olympic medals. We don't win gold medals. We just have all the gold. That's all we need.
But that's what I'm saying. You can handle out one at a time, you know what I mean? You can give somebody a ring. You ain't just gonna give a whole,
they need a Super Bowl ring.
You know what I'm saying? You might need, right?
I need my grills, bro. I'm still
You know what I
thinking,
mean?
where else can I add gold that people can see it?
Yo, Ted, you dripped out, bro. That's what's up.
I am. And then it really comes to, the savings that I've done, the early investments, the early access. I got this stuff, especially on the crypto side. I started from crypto before I even became a reactor in the reactor space. And then YouTube stopped pushing crypto. Right. So I got into it, dude. I've even been to Dubai. I've got to go to Eat Toronto. I've seen so many crazy things in the crypto space. People partying like the wildest parties I've ever seen. And now I'm a relaxed dad, and I got to tell you,
bro, you're the man. For real.
I've seen the things, and the things are wild, and the crypto space. And this is not financial advice. And I will tell you. Actually, let me just quickly change the banner. Not financial advice.
Not financial advice, right?
Regardless of gold price, buy gold. Buy heavy precious metals. It's not heavy metals for your body, but heavy metals to have around, because you don't understand that there is value that comes from those heavy metals. There's frequencies that come out of there. There's a reason the Indians are holding on to the gold. It's not because, hey, they want to hold on to monetary value. They know the benefit. They know what it does to the body. They know when gold is on your body, the things that metal does. And it's not just gold. There's even northern Indians, and I'm not here to push culture, religion, or anything like that. I'm just simply reacting on my experience, right? Northern Indians, they have stainless steel that they will keep on their arm, especially the Punjabis, the Gujaratis, they may have these types of things, and that's because they know interactions to metal, interactions to silver, sterling silver, right? They do things to your body, and that's really what they are tapping into.
What do you think about copper?
Copper antibacterial. I think copper, brass, they're all in the same thing. And there's false narratives with copper, especially when it comes with water being passed in copper on those lead joints, right? They always tell you, oh man, my copper pipes are so old, there's lead in my water, blah blah blah. Bro, what's gonna happen if there's lead in your water?
Bad news.
It's bad news bears. People turn dumb. But then if there's lead in your walls and you have lead paint, it stops radiation, they say. And then you're wait a second, but my kid's eating the lead.
Right? It's crazy. It's a catch-22.
There's no winning. There's no winning in these systematic things. And they decide as overall, they're hey, what's the one thing that we can get the most money. Hey, lead, asbestos, random things that we can just make money on.
I've seen this.
They just jump up.
This is yeah.
They thrust up out of the ground through the cloud cover and take off.
So yeah, it's obviously like a time.
I have never seen that, bro. What is that?
It just came out like 2 days ago. I forgot her name. It's like Night Watcher 33 or something. But I think it's a time lapse video of supposedly cloaking going on with UFO ships with the clouds. Supposedly, you know.
Oh. My mind was in the gutter when it said brother interrupts sister. I was like, oh no, here I am stuck again, step bro. Sorry. But this is the best nerdy way to troll your sister, bro. This was epic. This was needed.
Absolutely. That was awesome.
Oh man.
Yo, what are you watching?
Alexa, off. Women's tennis. How long have you? Stop! Apple, Tim Cook, off! Off! I think he's got like airdrops the wrong video. How long have you been there?
Bro, what position was he playing? Something was off. Was he playing the what? I'm sorry. This movement.
Bro, it took me a while to catch on to what was going on. You know what I mean?
Are you into this VR stuff? Are you into the VR?
I would say I don't have any VR, but I'm open to it. Like I like the Apple Vision Pro. I could see myself rocking one of those. You know, chilling out in the crib. You know,
I mean, definitely not doing what this guy's doing, but like something.
No, not like that. You know what I mean? But you know,
I'm all for like people having the robots in their house,
know?
but I'm like, what are you doing with the robots in your house? You know.
That's another story. That's real Black Mirror right there. You seen Black Mirror? You watch Black Mirror?
Yep, I've seen Black Mirror. Have you seen the one with the Megan Fox thing? The Megan
That's
Fox.
the one with the robot, right?
Yeah, the one with the robot. Wait, was that a Black Mirror?
Yeah.
That was a different thing. That was a different
maybe,
thing.
Okay, but
That was a different
Black Mirror. There was
movie.
one with robots as well.
But she was wild in that too. I was like, bro, what is happening right now? Is this the future? But if this is the future, all of them look like men right now. So I'm like, well, I guess my wife is screwed.
Oh my God.
Something in the skies above us, and nobody really knows what it is. 3i Atlas, 3i being third interstellar, Atlas being the telescope that discovered it, located this ginormous comet roaring through space toward us, and this thing come from deep space. It's not from our solar system. It's from way out there. This thing is moving at 130,000 miles per hour, and there's a lot of debate on what this thing really is. Some are saying it's just a comet. Others are claiming this thing, and keep in mind this thing is ginormous. It's unlike a typical comet. It's huge. It's moving super fast, and many people believe it's a ship. Perhaps we need to be looking up, folks. That's even biblical. Maybe it's a rock, a comet. Maybe it's aliens. Then a deeper question for part 2. What are aliens? I want to know your thoughts. What is 3i Atlas? Is it a comet, a ship, or something else?
This guy's like, I know I've had this conversation with you as well, and I'm like, hey, I'm still here. October 29th came, it left. The rapture date happened, it left. All the dates happened. I even made it through 2012, all right? I even made it through 2000s, Y2K.
True. That's a good point. Yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, when they say, when they always give a date for something ominous, you know, and they build up the hype for it, you know, buy your toilet paper by this date, you know. I think somebody was like, don't go on no vacations because of it. After the 29th because of 3i Atlas. But none of it never ever happens. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This one's not from my wife. This is just the next video.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep it going. I got 2 more.
All right, cool.
Decorations ever. A play on real fear.
Big man.
Well, I think the scare tactic worked. Fire department, police, hella funny.
I kind of want to see this one too.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's crazy.
That was wild.
That was hot.
Yo, that was literally the last video I had.
Hey, what a way to end the Halloween live stream, huh?
That is true. All right, goons, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Hey, if you haven't already, go subscribe to the React Files. Go subscribe to Explore the Weird. And most importantly of them all, I hope you guys have the best time for the rest of the day. Hey, stay safe, stay strong. Yeet. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeet.
Goodbye.
Triple G's. Wake up, wake up.